Hey everyone, Jacob Cooper coming at you here from my studio in Philadelphia, PA. Studio which also doubles as my 1-year-old's bedroom, which you can see here from the crib. So I'm going to talk to you today a little bit about my project called Sunrise. This is a collaborative work with the amazing singer Steve Bradshaw. Last summer, we got asked to create a piece in quarantine as the concert world was suspended. So a piece that could be created with me at my home, Steve at his home, just sending material back and forth to each other. So we decided to base our piece off of the 1918 ballad, "The World is Waiting for the Sunrise." Now, this piece was written most likely as a response to coming out of World War I, but also happened to be the time when the world was in its previous flu pandemic, the 1918 pandemic, and the idea of waiting for the sunrise seemed to resonate with us today. So we were asked to create a 10-minute work, but it ended up being about 30 minutes long in 5 continuous sections. The music that's fading in now is from the third section. We're now looking at the project in Logic, which is the program I use for composing and recording. You can see snippets of lines here that Steve recorded, and then I built them up as loops, and then I added other sounds on top. I'll now transition to an excerpt of the 5th and final section where we finally get something close to the original melody. Here's what I asked Steve to sing in a glissy, bendy way, and then I ended up layering several of his takes on top of each other. The piano part here is performed by the pianist Dynasty Battles, and it's actually just a loop of the last few beats of the original song. We're finishing up the mixing of this piece now, and it'll be released by the label Cold Blue in the late summer or early fall, so stay tuned for more on that. And thanks for taking a minute to see what I've been up to.